Hola amigos, estamos aquí con Temples en Black Box en Tijuana y muchas gracias. Thank you guys for coming down to Tijuana. Thank you guys for doing the show and thank you guys for doing the interview. I know you guys have had a really long tour.
Cheers.
You're welcome. Yeah, good to be here.
I want to ask you guys a little bit about the new album. Can you guys tell me about Volcano? How you guys your process of creation for this album?
Right. I suppose it took probably around 12 months to not only write but record the record. And like Sun Structures, we did it ourselves. Recorded ourselves at home, self-produced. Which is I think something we wanted to do again. You know, I mean, 3 years from record to record is quite a long time. So I think we were ready to record again.
That was quite a long time. I was waiting for the next album because I saw. I mean, 2014 is the first time I got to see you guys play. And since then, I was like, when is the new stuff gonna come out? You know, and I listened to it, and honestly, it was worth the wait. Definitely, it's definitely worth the wait.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Yeah. About the Volcano album, can you tell me what's it about? What message does the album send? If there is any message.
No message at all. Well, it's for other people to decide, I think. You know, like, there's no mystery anymore with music, so it's cool if people make their own mind up. But I'm sure there is a message that...
It is a more direct album, I think, but of course people can make their own judgment on what each song is about. But we've definitely been quite more liberal with being direct in lyrics and how the songs have been written. But yeah, hopefully people, you know, make their own readings into it and create their own meanings.
I think it's more of a pop album without trying to be cool, but the songs are good, in my opinion, and like, you know, like, that's all that matters, really. You know, like, without trying to like attach ourselves with like a genre, you know, like get away from what we were once perceived. You know, you don't have to be attached with like one thing. You can just make songs, and that's how it is, you know. And I think there's lots of different influences on one album.
What can you mention some of the influences in this album?
I mean, there's loads, you know. I mean, every song kind of tries on a different approach to songwriting, a different style, and you know, there's a wider variety of the style of songwriting, I think, on this record. You know, and it doesn't rely on all sounding like a wash of reverb, on being quintessentially psychedelic, you know, or anything like that. It's every song's individual, and it would be impossible to list, you know, every single influence across the album. But there's lots.
No, it's a great album, man. I'm gonna ask you guys about your experience in Mexico and Tijuana. I know you guys played in Mexico a few times before. How has it been? How do you guys feel about being here in Tijuana?
It's always been amazing, man. Like, every time I've been here. But from what I've heard from other people, this place is like totally different from any other place in Mexico, you know. So you can never judge a place, you know. You go to London, then you go to Manchester or like Berlin, and it's like totally different. So, you know, we don't know what to expect, but I know it's going to be crazy and fun.
Everyone's really passionate about music out here, and it kind of, you really feel that whenever we've played a show, which is, you know, incredible that people respond to, you know, in that way. So it's refreshing to come here and play to a crowd, you know, just go crazy for music. It's good.
Yeah. We are very passionate here in Mexico. That is definitely a thing that I love about being here in Mexico, because I get the chance to go and come back all the time and I see this, and so I know people are very excited for tonight, and
should be good.
Yeah.
Thanks to you guys.
Well, thank you guys for coming down.
You know, like, having us, and I never thought I'd ever leave England to play music. So like, this is a fucking holiday for me and a treat, and like, this is just for me personally, you know, like, this is fucking great. You know.
Well, I'm glad.
It's hot as fuck, and I'm not used to that, but I'm gonna deal with it, just purely to have fun.
worth it.
Well, guys, thank you. Thank you guys again. Thank you guys for coming down. I'm super excited, and I know it's gonna be a great show.
Thank you. It will be.